What is up, guys? Back with another video today for you. Alright, so today we are going to be doing a movie review of the movie called The Money. So I know probably most of you have seen the trailer about this film. It is based on the true story of the whole GameStop, Wall Street stuff that happened a few years ago, actually. It's based on that and how the story of one man, made a video and talked about a stock he liked and why he liked it. And it's basically based on that.
Years.
It takes things from the real life, and some things are fake, some things are fact, and some things are fiction in this. But it's basically the story about how a bunch of these people bought stock in GameStop and just held. And the stock just went up and up and up. And all these Wall Street guys and these hedge fund managers started losing a whole lot of money. And all the money that this stock was growing and making went into all these people's pockets who invested in the stock. And so it's a story of how the rich can get richer, but then also the little guys can get rich as well, right? No one looks out for the little guys. No one stands up for the little guys, right? It's always about the rich. The rich get richer, every single day. Hedge fund people get richer. Millionaires, billionaires just find ways, more creative ways to get richer than they already are. And so this was kind of a thing that was revolutionary in terms of the rich weren't getting rich and they weren't making money. They were losing tons of money. And, the little guys were making all this money and finally feeling like they were doing something right. So, it's a very powerful movie. The cast in this is perfect. You have Seth Rogen. You have Sebastian Stan. You have the guy from Parks and Rec. I can't remember his name. Nick Kroll, I believe. Nick Kroll. You got Paul Dano in this. You got Pete Davidson. A couple other standouts in it. But it's basically... the way they told the story, I feel like nailed every aspect of it. Because how they did it was they went person by person and told their individual story of where they are in life. Where they're working and why they're investing money into the stock, pretty much. I like movies that can take from a real life story and still stick to facts, but then also throw in some fiction in there. And I feel like this movie did it perfectly. I really enjoyed it a lot. It's powerful. It has a message of it doesn't always have to be the rich. The little people, the common, normal working people can finally make money, can get rich. They don't have to watch all the rich get richer. And then, they also told the part of the story where they shut down the ability to buy the GameStop stock. And, and in that, it's the rich get richer on that part as well. Somehow they find a way to just get richer, no matter what kind of effects it has on the normal working citizens, they don't care. They'll find any way they can to get richer. And I felt like it told that story perfectly. And it makes you really think, it's all about the rich. It's all about the rich people, the famous people. But, who's looking out for, the normal working class citizen? Who's really out there having our backs? That's kind of what it made me think about. And then it also made me think, maybe they don't have to get super rich, right? Maybe we can be people that can do that, and we can have that luxury to finally do something like that. And like I said, I don't think I've ever seen something like this, what this story was based off, for a while. And I think it was still one of the craziest things to this day of how much that stock kept growing and how much money people made. And then at the same time, how many billions of dollars all the rich people made and the hedge fund managers, or no, and they lost, how much money they lost and the hedge fund managers lost. But yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. Check it out. Great, powerful message. It's emotional. It's got some comedy elements in it, but I enjoyed it. I always enjoy like films that are based on real events, like drama. Like I don't know a ton about Wall Street, but like I feel like you don't need to for this. I did enjoy it. I like movies based on real, true life events. So definitely go check it out. Till the next one. Peace, love, positivity.